All right, so Regina Daniels' family and Senator Ned Nwoko have started season 2 of their drama, and this time it is very, very, very deep. Because when I read what Regina Daniels posted on her Instagram story, there were a lot of deep underlining messages that a lot of you did not notice. You know, say on our own to just carry cruise, rush, go the chat. There's a lot of things that you people need to learn from all of this, right? What Regina Daniels posted is very, very, very deep. Now, I saw it yesterday. I said, oh, make all these ones carry their own go. Until I saw the video that Regina Daniels' mother posted. I said, you know what? I gotta talk about these things, you know. Now, before I talk about them, Tunde not post yesterday in like 9 hours. See the amount of comments we get. See the amount of share. The engagement was crazy. I never see any content creator, any influencer make video. Say, Regina Daniels, why didn't you wait? You are trying to distract us from Donald Trump and Tinubu matter. You are trying to distract us from the fact that a lot of Christians are buying in Nigeria. Nobody is calling that a distraction or an APC plant. Also, nobody is saying, she would have waited. We are trying to seek justice for Ochaya. When I just engage different women up and down. See them. There is, you know, I just want to tell you, they are narrative pusher. When I don't see this one now to push, but that's by the way. Now we're going to start with the video that Regina Daniels' mother posted before we go into the Regina Daniels story, and the particular one where make me say yes, something they go on.
A crown. You wanted somebody with a high star so that they can boost your falling star. You wanted a high star to boost your falling star. I swallowed it. I kept quiet. I was covering you. Now, in fact, you have the same way you went up, you will come down. Yes. If you think you can bite the finger that fed you, you will go. People are saying money. Which money? Which money? Because they are covering you. Regina will come out by Odogu. You are making it to feel like feel funky. When you are going for election, how much did Regina give to you?
50K.
How much did Regina give to you? $50,000.
$50,000.
That's not the contract that gave to you to support your election. Yeah, people are saying that she's is it choice?
Not
and the one I supported you with all my resources right inside your election. You are because people are saying no because of the gold digger. What digger because I cover your shame?
All right, so Madam Regina Daniels' mother, from what I understand, are you trying to tell us that Regina Daniels married Ned Nwoko out of love? Ned Nwoko is so cute. She fell in love with his broad shoulders. That's why she married him. Because you are saying that Regina Daniels she funded him with $50,000, blah, 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 blah. And then you said Regina Daniels, Ned was looking for somebody with a high star. And Regina Daniels had a high star. And then she supported Ned with a high star to his low star. Madam, if Ned Nwoko was not a billionaire, you would not go close to him. Do you understand? You people saw his money and you decided to go there. So leave this talk about high star, whatever. Do you understand? Regina Daniels no get $50,000 when Ned meet her. We all know these things. So all this narrative where you won't start. Mama, just leave that narrative. Number 2, you see whatever thing Regina Daniels is going through now, it's people like you where be the mama, now we will blame, and all the elders where they're around Regina Daniels. You people didn't let the young girl to enjoy life. You didn't let her to explore this world. You people just saw one big man somewhere and decided to do a link up and convince the girl to go into something that early. That girl did not explore. What did Regina, even up till now, what did Regina Daniels know about life? When I push that girl, rush enter that kind of marriage that early age. You people took advantage of the girl's naivety as the parents and as the elder sisters or the elder brother. You took advantage of her. She was a young, naive girl. Where be star? She's a star. When I just say, oh yeah, the girl a fine girl. Yes, when I do the okay. When I say the man get interest. It's the one I tell the girl, make the girl wait, make she mature, make she understand life, make she explore. When I call up, the girl married. Now all these things they happen. Instead of you people to calm down. The girl is depressed. The girl is going through a lot. She's even going through more than you people on the clean family. It's not by gara. When I don't push the girl, it don't happen. Now is the best way to balance everything. Now, let's go to what she posted. I will not read everything she posted. I will just read the last thing on her Instagram story. She said, imagine the Nigerian police beating up my brother like a criminal. What exactly was the violent arrest for? Ned, you have power, connection, and money, right? Why for you to think I have none? What I wouldn't want to do to you is to let the man I see, or rather once saw, as an Iroko fall before everyone because you bloody know your little Gina is capable of that. Bro, that is a threat, a blackmail. But you see this particular blackmail, it comes with love. I will read it again. Ned, you have power, connection, and money, right? Why for you to think I have none? What I wouldn't want to do to you is to let the man I see, or rather one saw, as an Iroko fall before everyone, because you bloody know your little girl Gina is capable of that. It's obvious that Regina Daniels knows something about Ned that the whole world does not know. And that thing that she knows, if she decides to dish it out, everybody will shock and Ned will just crumble. But at the end of the day, it's not only Ned that will crumble, the both of them will crumble. Do you understand? But again, she also said something. Like I said, there's a lot of underlining messages, right? She also said something that somebody that she once saw, a man that I see, or rather once saw, that means she still loves him. She cares about him. And I'm sure Ned also loves her and care about her. This thing is just a misunderstanding, and pride and ego don't enter. So the people around these people, I would tell you to actually advise them. If she wants to get a divorce, she does not want to be with Ned anymore, they should do it in a legal way. Everybody part ways. But you see the way you people are going now, this girl be like ticking bomb. You understand? This girl like this now wounded lion. If you not, you see, if you not push this girl small, we see this girl could release. I know say na smally. She no go think twice before she drop am. So Ned camp, una need to be careful. Even the Regina camp, una need to be careful. You understand? I will advise you, we should bring them together. No one settle their differences and everybody go. Before we come the year now, say Ned, they sponsor terrorism. Or Ned, they buy people. Or probably maybe she was say Ned, they do drugs. Or maybe she said, you know, anything can just come out, because this is a threat, and this threat is coming from the part of pain. Like, you leave me no any other option than for me to explode and cast everything where they go on. You know? So this part's not really that good. But now, to Regina Daniels' mother, personally for me, you are not a good mother. For me, personally, you are not a good mother. You didn't carry the interest of your daughter at heart. It was about you. This is my own humble opinion, right? I'm not saying it is what it is, but from all the drama and the way you spoke yesterday, say, they give you money, it was about money for you. It was about the material things for you. It was never about your daughter's well-being or bullshit. The fact that they told you cannot even say anything about their love life, about the sacrifices you made. You just went straight to material thing about money. It was never about the girl Regina. You people breeded that girl and just sold her out. That is what I see all of this as. The girl is going through a lot. If she has good friends, people should stick by her. But I will advise you people, do not demonize Ned. Don't demonize Ned, and don't demonize Regina. And the people that are the fans, all of now on, I want to push narrative. Better stop. You know, people don't really understand until now. Just read media now. Just go post them. Mona, calm down. Mona understand what they go on. Ned loves that girl, and that girl loves Ned. But if she wants to part ways, people should look for the best way for them to part ways. Now, Ned Nwoko, you see, there's one thing where they go on when me I know, like, if you arrested Regina Daniels' brother, it's not good. If you get problem with people, maybe the guy said something. Why can't you use the law? Why must you people always use police to harass and oppress people? It's abuse of power. And my pain with the Nigerian police is they never say no when big man come. They never ever say no when big man comes. Why? Why? So you just authorize, now just go arrest the boy, start to the beat. Why would you people do that? Ned, this is a move of an oppressor. Don't do that. You would travel. You know if you say police, now in Nigeria they'll use police to houseboy, they'll use and do bodyguard, they'll use and do convoy, they'll use and oppress, they'll use and bully against the law. Come advanced country. Now me and this Chinese guy get problem, this China Ross. For your own country, I see they talk say I'll come. You know what I feel tell and say I'll come in country because I know. Say he cannot just go to the police station and tell them go and arrest that guy. No. Police will say, what happened? Okay, what did he say happened? Yes, he went to go and tell his Nigerian people not to patronize you because he does not trust you anymore. And this is the same person that said, okay, you are a good guy. If he still comes to say you are not a good guy, then he has his own reason for saying that. You know, they cannot just carry me and go and throw in jail. But in Nigeria, they will do that. Because the law works every other part of the country, of the world. Ned, call your wife. Regina Daniels, speak your husband call. Una time for better for worse. You don't get picking with that man. If you don't want to do again, Mona no watch this una dirty linen online. You understand? The way where you dey go now, you no go funny. It's your threat where you don't throw for ground now, no good. And for Regina Daniels' mother, Mona leave those people. Mona go follow them talk where. I can come, now go cry. Hey, I rather cry in a Lamborghini. Now I don't they cry out. They can't they cry for us for help. And again, this is an important part. Regina Daniels at advantage in all of this because now she get media pass the guy. If to say she dey fight with somebody where we say the media they balance, even if she dey lie now, say we don't know. If she dey talk through, we don't know. I'm not saying she's lying, right? But I'm just saying that. But in all of this, I swear to God, Regina Daniels is the victim in all of this. I don't care. Regina Daniels is the victim. And she has been the victim since when she married. Because she didn't enjoy, she didn't explore this world before they just carry her. Just like they carry all these small outside girls, go betroth them to one person. Wanna give these people time. Peace and love, don't play.